Okay, so today we are gonna try to see if we can build ourselves a nice little mech looking build. Not sure about the weaponry and stuff yet, just know that we're gonna make some crazy robot thingy action something going, and without further ado, let's just get into the building. I think I will just speed through this build, maybe just pinpoint some ideas and stuff. I don't know. I'll build and we'll see how everything goes. See you in a minute. Alright, so the first attempt at making a mech looking build is done, and we have this thing ready to test out. 7,500 power score, features 2 whirlwind cannons, has a few radiators, one there and one underneath. There we go. It has a generator, gas generator, and actually, you know what, I am thinking of maybe just swapping out the gas generator for something else, because we aren't using all of the energy. I really want to slap on a chameleon on here as well, and you know what, I think it might actually fit. That's pretty stupid. I'm gonna have to find a room for the chameleon somewhere here. Sits okay there. It's a bit exposed, which might be a bit concerning. Let's see what we can do in order to just cover it up just a tiny bit so it won't be completely exposed. Alright, so there we go. I put in a quarter panel instead of just the small panel there, and then moved the truck slope up just a tiny bit. So let's slap on some paint on these new 2 pieces, and let's test this thing out in battle. Alright, so we are in our first game here, and actually a pretty nice map and a nice spawn, and already I see that we have to somewhat fix our key bindings because we are clogging up every time we try to scope in, which is not what we intend to do. I think if we start pre-firing here, we should hit an enemy at some point. If he kept on going, no, he didn't. He stopped. Oh, we have another enemy here. See, they are all coming this way. So already they can say that the build is pretty freaking slow, but if we can just compensate for that in firepower and maneuverability, and we just got our first kill. He was pretty low, so I don't think we can take too much credit from that. And this dude is going for us, it seems. Let's hope that someone will come and help us. Hello? Okay, I think I just lagged or something. He's really going for us. He really just wants to kill us. But he won't get us, hopefully. Wow. So thirsty, so thirsty. Holy crap. Yeah, well, what? Okay, it's a bit top heavy once it starts to go down. Not the best first game, so I think we are just gonna self-destruct at this point and try again. Founders Canyon this time, and hopefully we won't be thirsted as much as we did before. Not sure, but we'll see. If someone is really hungry, and you know what, I totally forgot to change the key bindings once again. Holy, almost flipped myself there. The body is moved back quite a bit, which makes this thing sort of top heavy, and not really balanced all that much. So you have to be careful when moving up hills and stuff. Maybe we can move the tracks just a tiny bit later on and see if that will help out our situation. But doing some pretty neat damage at the moment. We are not really being focused right now, which is sort of dope. Kill assist. And let's just see if we can move into a position to fire on someone once again. A lot of good damage on this guy. Let's just keep going. Can't really target him anymore, but we have additional people up here right now, so let's just keep on firing. Oh, he just took so many hits and a lot of damage there, and he should die. There we go. Our first kill? Yeah, our first kill. Awesome. So let's keep on going. We still haven't taken any hits really, which is really nice. Let's say homie. Due to the fact that the guns are side mounted, we actually should be able to fire on the enemy team down here, and we can, and this guy as well. He starts focuses. Took one straight to the face. Our face is gone pretty much, but we are still going strong. You know, someone is flanking us over here, so let's see if we can. Ouch. The shotgun build seems like our biggest problem at the moment because they just shred parts so easily. So I wonder what we can do about it. So on the Nameless Tower for the third game here, before we try to improve the build and see what we can do differently. Currently in the sort of high power score bracket, I'm by far the lowest one on my team, but hopefully we can do something. Whoops, we just flipped. Hopefully someone can flip us over. Hello? Guys? Hello? Nope. So that was sort of awkward. Alright, so factory for our third game before we head back to the garage and see if we can change anything on this build. And I think we got pretty lucky with the power score bracket this time, because we seem to be somewhat one of the highest guys at the moment. And already sniping out one of the bots there. We have to remember to turn this thing because our guns are mounted the way that they are, being side mounted. Mostly just bots rushing around at the moment, and really not too easy to hit. Sergey here is, I wonder where he went. He must be somewhere there. Nope. He's there. Nope. There he is. So let's just take him down really quickly before he caps anything. Boom. Dead. Sadly just a bot kill, but still better than nothing. See if we can hit this guy. Nope. No cigar. What am I stuck on? Nothing. Okay. No, don't tip over. Oh, crap. Can you help us? Thank you, good sir. This thing is just so top heavy, so we really have to work on that for sure, so we won't get flipped as easily as we do right now. They mostly just seem to be sitting at their base, and this guy is just barely touching everything that we throw at him at the moment. Hopefully they will go for Mary down here soon. And let's see. Nothing is really happening. Maybe we can save Mary from those pesky bots. We could, but there we have an enemy. A few hits on him. I think we can take this guy down easier than the other one because he's on tracks. Nope. Sadly, the other guy that got our scope, which is sort of sad. There he is. Okay, yeah, getting a few hits, but damn, it's so hard to hit your shots when you are playing versus an enemy. I hear the bots behind me, which is not too good. Boom. No, please don't. Okay. So I think it's pretty safe to say that even though this build looks pretty cool, it's definitely not the best. But let's see if we can improve it in some way in one of the next games. Hopefully we can do something about it. So I'll see you in the next video, and have a good one until then. Bye.
you.